There he goes. Down. Down. He ain't big, but he's a 2-year-old eight. He freaking came into my rattle. In Wisconsin, it's a Friday morning. We had the first snow last night on Halloween. At least where I came down to tonight, we didn't get snow, but everything's frozen. It's 28 degrees, no wind, and I'm packing into some public, a spot I haven't hunted since early season with Kyler, and really hoping that these deer are moving, but I'm like on the verge of my pants, and I don't know if I can go right now or not, because I'm in bibs. Alright, it's dead calm. It's dead quiet out here. I was packing up my stuff and a truck pulled up with a 4-wheeler and some guy got out. I'm like, of course he's hunting. So I walk over to him and I'm like, hey, just trying to figure out where you're going so we're not competing or, in each other's spot. And he's like, I'm going all the way back to my ladder stand in the water hole, which if you watch my video from scouting this early season, I pointed out the ladder stand in the water hole. And I was like, that's where I was gonna go, thinking, because, I've been here first already and I'm ready to walk in. And he's like, yeah, I think you should find somewhere else to go on. I'm like, really? So, Wisconsin public land. So I crawled in a secondary spot. I think I'll be able to see, but I mean, I'm an 80 away from that water hole, but whatever. Problem is, I don't think I'm in the best spot. Yes, I can see I'm kind of on a ridge that if there was deer traveling from one property to another, they might run by. But god dang it, I was really hoping to go sit that water hole because I know just with the terrain, the food, the water right there, that's a pit stop. And that guy basically told me to go sit somewhere else even though I was here first. So. Hard shot, come on. Hard shot, come on. Hard shot, come on. Come on, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Fall over, please. Fall over, come on. Come on, please. Come on, fall. He's all on stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he goes. Down. Down. He ain't big, but he's a 2-year-old 8. He freaking came into my rattle. I just smoked him. I just killed a buck. Yes. Yes. Oh, dude.
Well, hey, bud, what'd you shoot?
Just freaking pinwheeled one, dude. Holy crap. Freaking rattled him in. No, he's just, I think he's just a 2-year-old basket, but he came in and I don't know if he's an 8 or a 10, but he's a 100-inch deer. I don't care. I'm like, I'm done. I'm shooting something. This freaking thing came in, stood broadside. I'm still in the tree. I just watched him fall over. I mean, he went 80 yards towards the truck, which works out. And he was standing there and I'm like, I had my 20-yard pin and I think he was at like 28 or so. And I pull back and I'm like freaking shaking like a dog and I'm like, why? So I bit my tongue and I'm like, okay, focus, squeeze the trigger, follow through. That freaking arrow, dude, it's like 4 inches from, you know, from his belly or whatever, right behind the shoulder, like just straight through his freaking heart. I think he's just dumped.
Sounds good. Like,
so I have no idea what I got on film, but I'll kind of show you guys what we're doing here. All right, so I had rattled, put the antlers down, and like I hear crunching and all of a sudden boom, I see him and that deer's coming from right there. He comes in this way, I'm like, okay, he's gonna hit my opening here. More so hoping he's down here, but he was ended up being through that gap. Just ranged it, I think it's 27 yards. Shot him from a 20-yard pin. Alright, so I have some moisture in the lens. Just, it was like 28 degrees. I think it's now with the sun just getting above freezing, so there's a bunch of frost and everything and whatever. And the platform's probably at 15 or so. It was 3 rails high, all with 8ers. Pretty sick. Gotta go check out the arrow and see first initial blood. I mean, I'll watch this deer go down anyways, and he's literally on the trail I have to take to walk out, but let's go track this thing together and hopefully the lens will lot of fog. Freaking walked right over that thing. I hit him low for sure, but I'm pretty sure it drilled him. I mean, that's some bright pink blood. The boy wasn't doing very well. Just spray it, bro. Nice little 8. That's my entry. Wow, I was a lot lower than I thought. Oh, how did he die? Well, here he is in all his glory. Freaking just... That entry is low. Like, I totally just got bottom of the heart. He was at 30 or 31 now that I rearranged it. And I had my pin right here, which would make sense. I mean, that's 3 inches low, but lucked out by about 1 inch. I mean, ideally right there, but I've had a habit in a tree of hitting deer high. It seems like I always aim up here and then I'll hit between here and here, which is not good. So like between here and here is kind of that sweet spot. They look for that V tucked in right there. I'm a little below that, but worked out. It's an 8. Honestly, it's probably a 1.5-year-old 8. And there's a chance he's a 2, but man, he's got really good brows. He'd have been a stud in a couple of years, but too late. Old Gabe got after him too early. Don't come into my rattle looking like that. You get smoked.
All right, well, I got the buck back to the house here. Made an awesome shot right through the heart. the gut job I did was terrible by myself. I don't know, November 1st, typically if I have a tag in my pocket after the 18th of October, it gets burned. First deer in Wisconsin with a, well, first buck in Wisconsin with bow in many years. I mean, I was pre-college before I had shot a buck. You know, just a nice little Northwoods 8-pointer. You know what, I was rattled to shoot this buck, and now I'm going to Kansas with some full confidence. So, short video for you guys, but you know what, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button down here, and we'll see you guys next time.